Now to an Action News exclusive this morning. Later this week, Santa Cruz Police Chief Kevin Vogel, after 30 years in law enforcement, will call it a career and retire. Action News reporter Phil Gomez sat down with the chief to talk about his career and his legacy.
It seems like it just began yesterday. I started here. The police department, City of Santa Cruz, sent me to the academy in 1987. I graduated in June. I went through a field training program. I became a police officer, and 30 plus years later, I sit here now as the chief of police.
Chief Kevin Vogel has led the Santa Cruz Police Department for the last 6 years. He moved up the ranks, serving in a number of positions before becoming chief. Under Vogel's leadership, the department launched the county's first law enforcement mobile smartphone app in 2011. Also that same year, the department developed Predictive Policing, a technology program now used by police departments around the world to analyze crime before it happens.
We've developed the Teen Public Safety Academy, which was actually one of probably my prouder accomplishments as chief. You know, with budget cuts in the schools over the years and the lack of summer programs for the youth in our community, I really felt that there was a need to have some positive activity for the youth in Santa Cruz.
Vogel has seen a lot in his 30 years in law enforcement, but without a doubt, one of the most difficult incidents he's handled was on February 26, 2013, when Sergeant Butch Baker and Detective Elizabeth Butler were killed in the line of duty. Vogel calls it the darkest day in his career.
And it was difficult. I mean, it's still difficult to talk about it, but the event itself is difficult. The days that followed were difficult. The memorial service was difficult. So that was just a huge tragedy.
More recently, Chief Vogel was criticized for the department's cooperation with Homeland Security in a raid that netted the arrest of several MS-13 gang members and led to some community members being detained by ICE, despite the fact city leaders had voted to prohibit city employees from enforcing federal immigration laws.
In terms of that ICE operation, I've worked with law enforcement agencies my entire career, and I put a lot of faith in the other agencies that we work in, and I trust them. And so it's difficult when the trust is broken in the way it was in that particular incident. But, we move on.
As for Vogel's successor, a new chief has not yet been selected, but City Manager Martine Bernal tells us the field of candidates is down to 3.
There's no specific, hard deadline necessarily. For me, it's more important that we have a good vetting process, and meeting somebody during a 35-minute, 45-minute interview isn't necessarily give you the full perspective on an individual, so I want to make sure and spend the appropriate amount of time getting to know individuals, making sure that they're fit.
Until a new chief is chosen, Deputy Police Chief Rick Martinez will act as interim chief, while Vogel steps down to spend time with his family and travel. In Santa Cruz, Phil Gomez, KSPW, Action News 8.